afternoon, everyone. True. It's Friday. And that means the weekend. For most people, excitement. I hope everyone's having a good week so far now that we've reached the end. I'm just breathing. Game time. I'm excited to play game. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. Autumn for Meza. It's normal for Meza, but not quite done yet. Hello, Gira. Too true. We're getting there. We're getting there. I had this is what's done so far, and I was excited to show it off. So it's fun times. I have to figure out where we're supposed to go. I remember we snuck back into town, and I don't remember where we go now. We were supposed to be looking for someone. Oh, they were at the laboratory. That's right. You were hoping you ran into a shiny Mez? But I'm always shiny. Isn't that's how it works, right? I'm always shiny. And you're always shiny. Colors look great. Well, thank you. My model mom is amazing. Her name is Ilvi. Hopefully, someday, you might all get to meet her. She's wonderful, and I love her very much. She is a good friend, good model mom, good all of the things. Hello, Sam. To Drew. So we have to do the thing. We have to go do the thing. Thing new. New model hype? Almost. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. It is a new model. This is actually legitimately not the same model. It is a brand new from scratch model. But not done yet. Not quite. Well, almost there, though. We're almost there. We're getting there, and I'm really excited. Sheena, it's you. Yes, we're back. Kuchinawa? Oh, that's their name. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Because my brain immediately turned that into Konnichiwa. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Why are you here? I'm on a top secret mission. What about you? It's not very secret if both of you are here in this very public place. Also, you're not doing a very good job of not standing out in your very unlike everybody else's clothing here. This doesn't seem very top secret to me. Just saying. Either that or you're not very good at top secret. Could be on their way back after completing the mission. Isn't that even more reason why they should be dressed not like that? Shirt, pants, you know, just t-shirt, pants, black shirt, jeans. That is how you blend in. Not that. In a bit of trouble, actually. My friends and I need to get across the bridge. Friends? They're not from Mizuho. We're still friends. He's just a weeb. Their Neon Lights secret lab here sign is currently under maintenance. They need one of those, actually. What did you miss after you went to bed last night? Probably not a whole lot, considering we spent a really long time doing a box puzzle in the sewers. We finished the box puzzle. And we fought some dudes that were sent to kill us that looked like prisoners. And one of them had his hands still shackled, and he has long blue hair, and he looked kind of neat. And he bodied Zelos. It was great. And we fought a mimic. And then we paused. Sounds like a shitty situation. They're from Silverant. Does everybody here know about Silverant? Are we literally the ones, is it our world that doesn't know about the other world? everybody here knows about Silverant. We're just like, oh, we're from Silverant, and they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, our world is like, what? Mind blown. Sure, blue-haired man was in no way important. All road leads to Silverant. Maybe. Have you seen the difference in tech? Yes. Aside from the designs and renegades. Apparently, electricity is unheard of in our world, but, you know, in this one, it's everywhere. We're mere cavemen. We kind of are. We kind of are, though. Lloyd and everyone, this is a friend from Mizuho. His name's Kuchinawa. She and I grew up together. Pleased to meet you. See, he's not even phased! He's not even phased! He's just like, oh yeah, Silverant, that makes sense. Only in the magic department, I guarantee you they don't have railguns. Do we have railguns? Think about it. There's 8 elements in this universe, and Silverant has fire, water, wind, and light. I forget. Fire, water, wind, earth? I think? Genus was using earth magic, so I assume they also have earth. In real life, yes. Ah, gotcha. Don't play this game so you don't understand why you got sent to prison for trying to go back. Because apparently trying to go back to our home world is the same as trying to destroy their world, by their logic. I guess. Pleased to meet you. I'll go talk to the people in the laboratory. Yeah, I know, like, how dare we want to go home, I guess, right? Like, how dare we? Earth, water, fire, air, light, dark. We have Bakugan elements, so we need spinning tops. We need to bring Bakugan to this world. I have no idea how to play Bakugan, by the way. So we're just gonna have to wing the rules. It'll be fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's go along and listen to. Do you mean we're gonna go to the door and eavesdrop? Of course we are. Only some Bakugan have spinning tops? I thought all of them spin! I thought they were all tops. I thought all of them were tops that spin. Isn't Bakugan the orbs that expand into monsters, or is that another thing I'm mixing up? I have no idea! Bakugan, not Baku. Oh, Bakugan. I'll try to remember that. Is what you're thinking of Beyblade? Oh yeah, probably. See, I told you I have no idea what it is! I told you! They all transform from orbs. You roll them, but only a few truly have spin mechanic. Okay, so I have no idea even. I'm mixing up Beyblade. We're off to a great start. Yeah, let it rip. I've heard of that. So Bakugan. Bakugan is like Dark Cloud, then. Right? It's like Dark Cloud, there's orbs and they have things in them, and you open the orbs, and you get the thing. It's like Dark Cloud. Have you heard of Dark Cloud? It's a game. Was he talking about the anime, which then they just throw the damn things into a giant field? Throw everything together and say you summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. The Bakugan Master, 10-year-old Ash Draconis, with the tops and Mirror Force trap card. What? What? I'm so confused now. What? I don't know enough to understand the joke. Giora gets it. It's like Dark Cloud, right? Is it like Dark Cloud? Am I right? The last one was a joke. Okay. That's insane. What's wrong? Listen to this. They want us to cross the sea in an elemental cargo. A what? A what now? Purposely mixed Pokemon in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bakugan. Aha! For your sanity, we will say it's like Dark Cloud. Alright then. I'll take that. I'll take that. The strongest plays in Bakugan was to literally throw in 8 others to combine with yours, huh? And we're smuggling now. Yep, we're smuggling now. I don't know what elemental cargo is, but we're going in it. An element what? Lloyd's just like me. Elemental cargo, typically called EC. It's a compact transport vehicle controlled by X-spheres. Okay. Its maximum load weight, I don't think this matters. Maximum speed, more than 3 times faster, an upgraded X-sphere equipped carriage. What? We're all mere cavemen. 7 different ones and 2 sets of double? Oh my god. Currently used primarily by shipping companies for delivery services. Come on, Lloyd, even in a low-tech world, I refuse you don't know the word cargo. I know what cargo means, but I was kind of confused by the elemental part. Even I was like, a what now? The long tube ones are doubled, lost. What? There's different shapes? What do the shapes mean? What are we, packages? You're a package. Yes. You kitten are a package. Yes, you are. The elemental cargo absorbs mana from the atmosphere and ejects it into the air. That sounds dangerous. Producing a counter reaction that propels it forward. That sounds kinda dangerous, though. That sounds like exploding. Sam's gonna take pictures. At least I'll have a visual reference. This is this giant dragon Bakugan. Bakugan, that's the size of the entire planet. What? How do you even play with that, then? So if we use Undine for that, we get an EC that can surf. Surf? Oh no. Is there any other way? The bridge is closed. You don't have the necessary identification to use an ocean liner. And on top of that, there are 2 half-elves with you. Not that again. And you know what, Genus? You actually have no place to complain, considering you're the one who is racist as fuck against Desians. So don't even get me started. You have no right. The kind of world Tethal is. Stopped following Bakugan after season 2 because there was so much shit going on. Genus, you've been cargo this entire time anyway. He is cargo. He's our bench warmer. We too hardly ever get to leave this building. Wonder why everyone can't get along. Because it is considered normal and acceptable in this society to treat others differently based on their race. That is considered the normal standard in this world's society. That's why. They still need to evolve from that and move forward. Is Colette okay now? Yes? I don't know. I find it a little bit suspicious, personally. It just seems like she got back to normal way too easily, and there's just she feels off. Her behavior feels off. You know? It doesn't feel like Colette. Maybe it's just me, but she doesn't feel right to me. Might be mere cavemen, but at least we're not racist asses like them. Exactly! Ah, well, there's no point in getting all gloomy. So will you make that modified EC for us? If you'll wait a day, we'll have it ready. Oh, good! An entire 24 hours to go out and flirt with everyone. Perfect. We can make some money. RPGs just teach you to be wary of the easy solution to issues. It's not even about that. It's like, she's acting weird. Like, I can't put my finger on it. I can't quite explain it, but she's acting kind of weird. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too used to her being, like, wholesome and all the things, but she seems kind of... What's the word? Like... Maybe, like, lackadaisical? Like, just too easygoing? She just... Something feels off. She just seems too accepting. You know? Okay, well then, let's go rest at my mansion. You know, she's... Great way of explaining it. She's not doing her usual, oh, that's okay, you know, we'll talk it out with them and everything will be fine. You know, she's not doing that thing that she usually does. Can you really blame her for being off? Her main purpose in life, the one thing she grew up to do, to save the world, was a lie all along, and she completely lost that. Yeah, that would be good point of why she might be acting kind of weird. You know, maybe she's still a little shell-shocked. She might just be a little shell-shocked still. Pope's minions aren't going to be waiting for us there, right? We're going to have to spend the night in this city. We'll be fine. So it doesn't matter where we are. It'll still be dangerous. We'll go sleep in the sewers in the box puzzle. Nobody wants to do the box puzzle. We'll sleep in the box puzzle. Yeah, I guess you're right. My mansion's in the nobles' quarter to the right of Castle Tethia. Isn't that the last place we should be staying? It's a conspicuously big building, so you can't miss it. Isn't that exactly why we shouldn't stay there? Is the sewer Zelos' natural element? According to him, it is. I'm sure Zelos can flirt his way to get you someplace to sleep. He probably could. He probably could. Actually, though, he probably could. Money? Lemon gel. That's not what I wanted. I wanted money. Hey, how much money do we have? Actually, though. 24,000. That's a decent little bit. We have some money. Do you want to give me money? No. I'm just always asking people for money now. I missed you, honey. Obtain key to someone's house. Yes. Which one? What? We go this way? I think. You said we go this way? Or do we have to go up first, I think. We have to go up first. Money? Money! Little girls always give me money. Money! We're making money. It's a lot more than what you had when you left. Yeah, because we were fighting monsters a lot in the sewer, and they gave a decent chunk of money. So, took kids' lunch money. I mean, maybe. That's a quote and a half. Yeah. Listen, I don't always think about what I say. Sometimes the words just come out, and sometimes they sound a little weird. Oh, hey, look, an upgrade. Get one of those. I'm pretty sure that's not actually an upgrade for anyone. We don't have a Lapis bracelet on her yet? Well, let's get one more. We can get boots. We don't need them. We don't need the $3,000 boots. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need the $3,000 boots. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't. It's fine. We don't. We'll be fine. We don't need them. I promise we don't need them, chat. I promise we don't need them. It's fine. We have we don't. We'll take 8 pair. I want 8 pair. You know what? We can actually afford 8 pair. Wait. No, we can afford 3 pairs. Wait. No, we can afford 2 pairs. We can afford 2 pairs. I forgot where we're going. I don't need the boots. Where do we go? Which way? Which way is Zelos' mansion? I don't know where I'm going anymore. I don't need boots. Ooh. Which way's the fancy houses? Before I break down and buy boots. On the right half of town somewhere. I thought it was over here. Do I go up one more? Is this right? I think this is right. Current in danger. On this side, you've made summon spirits into research subjects as well, correct? Yes. In order to use mana as energy, it's most efficient to study the summon spirits themselves. Fascinating. In what way are these entities known as summon spirits created, and what effect do they have on the world? I oppose summon spirit research. Oh, why? Well, why wouldn't she? Corinne suffered painful experiences during the experimental stage. Oh, that's right. Corinne is a man-made summon spirit. Fascinating. Uh-oh. Back here, this is... Wow, really, Rain? Really? Money? Yes! Yes! Money! That's not money. You didn't give me money. Well, if you got... But there's 2 women I can talk to in there. Ugh. Fine. I want the boots. Can I have money? No. How about you? You gave me a flavored gel last time. Dark bottle? Ooh. Oh, wait! Colette! We can name the dogs! Pudding! Okay, we gotta look for the dogs now. We can name the dogs. We have to name the dogs. Can I have money? No. Wait, before we go into any houses here, we can name the dogs. I almost forgot about naming the dogs because Colette kicked one off the screen. Must find dogs. Hello? Dogs? Dogs? I know there's like 2 or 3 of them in this town. I think there's 2. That's not money. Money! Oh, you know, I guess we could check here and see if we have any upgrades we didn't get here. I think we got everything, though. Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure there's a dog in the slums. Not over here. We don't need the boots. We don't need them. This way. Welcome to Mez's stream. Well, she'll pose important questions as, where are the girls at? And why won't they give me money for boots? These are important questions, though. I need money to buy boots. Don't understand. You can never have enough boots. There will always be a reason, a good reason, to have boots. There's always a good reason for boots. Isn't there a dog here? Where is it? I thought there was a dog here too. There it is. Chibi. This one's my favorite because its name is Chibi. Hello? Energy tablets. That's not money. Remember the first stream, still how excited you were to learn you can equip 2 pair per character. Yes! Money! I wish I could still afford to equip 2 pairs of boots per character. Boots are so expensive now. It's 3,000 gold for 1 pair of boots now. It's so expensive. I just want to wear boots. Did we talk to this person? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is where both of them gave me money, and it made me real happy. I think. Alright, so we're on a mission. We're on a mission to find probably this house. Not this house? It's not time for a dinner party yet. Okay, so not that house. This house? Not this house either. And she doesn't give me anything. She's too upset from being scolded. She doesn't give me anything. Where's the house? Where do we go? Where's the... But... If the house isn't here, where is it? Where is the house? Is it over here? Is it this one? Okay. Welcome home, chosen one. Yo, I'm back. Anything happen while I was gone? We're gonna get arrested here again, aren't we? There's no way they didn't go to his house when he went missing. There is no way that they don't check here. It was instructed by the Pope and an emissary of His Majesty Tetheala the 18th to report as soon as the chosen returned. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can just ignore that. Yes, sir. Ah, and who is the guest with the 2 swords? that easily? Really? No, we need to go. We can't stay here. We need to go. My bud. Just make yourselves at home. No, we shouldn't stay here. If there's anything you need, Sir Bud, please speak to me. Lloyd is Bud now. My name's not Bud. Yes, it is, Lloyd. Shut up. Your name is Bud now. Smells nice. I like the butler more than Zelos. The butler does have a very nice, gentlemanly personality. What? Is it weird for me to be looking at flowers? No. Lloyd acquired the title Bud. That would have been great. It said that this fireplace ignites by 1 touch. What's 1 touch? I think that means you touch the mantle. Or there might be a button that you press. It depends on the technology. Mylene Wilder? Seems this is a portrait of Zelos' mother. Okay. She's pretty. I like her dress. These presents are tributes from my honeys. Oh, it's so hard being popular. Will you be retiring to bed now? No. But I'm going upstairs anyway. Where's Genus? There he is. I have to talk to everybody. I don't actually care about where Genus is. I just need to talk to everybody. No. You're pretty. Oh my god, Genus. Pretty? What is that? I'm complimenting you. I see. Then you are pretty too. Oh my god. Zelos, you're with the party now, which means all your belongings are ours. Yes! They're all ours. We should open them. Well, that was interesting. The Wonder Chef in here? Maybe disguised as... He moved. Yes. I'll go to bed now. Why did you move? Hang on, I'm taking notes on flirting. Genus is not good at flirting. But that was a silly interaction. Okay, then, let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory. We're gonna get arrested, aren't we? See? She's doing it again! I think I slept wrong. My shoulder feels stiff. She's doing it again! She's doing the thing where she acts weird again! Are you alright? Sorry. See, she's being so complacent. So complacent and it's weird. Would not take notes from Zelos if I were you. No, I think he was taking notes from Genus, who you should also not take notes from. I have a Mountain Dew. It is almost room temperature and delicious. Posted your Bakugan in the memes channel. Okay, I have Bakugans to look at later. They're all outdated. It probably doesn't make much of a difference to me. Not me, anyway. To me, it's no matter what, outdated or not, they are Bakugans. And so I get a better understanding of what they are. Current ones use hexagon tiles, not rectangle cards. It's a lot of Bakugan pics. I want to look. I want to see. I don't normally check Discord during stream, but I don't know what Bakugans are, and I need to know. I need to educate myself. Oh, I remember these! I've never seen Bakugan, but I've seen those little orbs before. I didn't know what they were. They're like little transformers. Oh, they're so cool, though. Look at them, they're so cute. There are 2 holes while the Bakugan can accept them have 2. Oh, you can put them together! Oh, oh my god, they're so cute! Look at the little dragon! They're so cute! And they all transform into this giant thing. That's a lot of shapes! The scorpion tail is cute, too. I agree. I am delighted. Those were cute. They were cute. Dragon mech is the size of your hand. That's probably pretty big. My hands are really small, so I imagine your hands are probably bigger than mine. So that's probably really big. They're so cute, though. The little dragon head is so cute. Welcome back. Everything's ready. Everything's ready to arrest me! Where's the EC? Kuchinawa carried it away alright. Everything's ready to arrest me! We're going into a trap! Kuchinawa got it? What? I thought Kuchinawa had talked to you about it, but I guess he didn't. We're going into a trap. Go to the artificial beach on the right side of the Grand Tetheala Bridge. Kuchinawa should be waiting there. Also, take this with you. Oh, we're not going into the basement? Oh, maybe we're not going into a trap then. I thought he wanted us to go in the basement. What do you mean, what's this? It's a wing pack. You store the EC in it. What? In this? Is the elemental cargo that small? Ah, I see. They don't have wing packs in Silveron. What is a wing pack? Is it like a backpack? Man, you guys are a bunch of country folk. Oh no. Oh no! Gee, sorry. Don't get mad now. I'll show you how to use it later. Come on, let's get going. Missed an opportunity to say that differently. Oh well. Wait just a second. Come on out, Corinne. What? Why? We're going to be gone for a while. Say goodbye to everyone. All the researchers? It's alright. They aren't going to do any more weird experiments on you. Oh, I see what she's doing. Corinne, how have you been? Look after Sheena for us. Hate this place. I have Sheena, so I won't be lonely. Corinne, don't talk like that. No, I think Corinne has every right to. Goodbye. I guess Corinne still hates us. I wonder why. It sounds like you did experiments on her. Come on, Corinne, say goodbye to the people that hurt you with research. Exactly. You know, I like to assume that what she was doing was with good intention to try and help Corinne get past what has happened to her, and not that she was being so ignorant. Man, I can't wait to board the EC. Light sure is carefree about this. His name's Bud. No kidding. It's ridiculous that we're going to be riding over the ocean in something that was designed as a land vehicle. You think so? Sounds a lot more reliable than those wash tubs. Yeah, probably. Wash tubs? No way. Don't tell me that in Silveron you crossed the ocean on wash tubs. Yeah, we did. Just thinking about those wash tubs is making me sick. Corinne might end up saying goodbye permanently. Yeah. Hello, rat! Too true. Thank you. I have surprises. Oh. We have to go back through the sewer? How do get to sewer? How do sewer? Was it over here? Yes. It's been well so far. It has! I'm having fun. Having lots of fun and good times. We're playing games. We have to go to the beach. Maybe we should have saved first. Oh well. Save. Yes. Takes a while to untransform Bakuga back into the small forms. Yeah, they're really small. I imagine it probably is. Yeah, I could see how that would be really difficult. Okay, so we use the wing pack? Or oh, okay, I got it. B No, that's not B. How... maybe we need to find Kuchinawa first? Maybe we go to the bridge? Okay, alright, got it. Kuchinawa should be waiting for us at the bottom of the right staircase. What if I take the left staircase? I didn't know there were staircases here. Okay, then let's go. Did I miss an entire section of I missed an entire section of exploration here when we first came. I'm pretty sure I never went over to these stairs. Oh, I couldn't go over to these stairs. Okay. It is locked. Then climb it! You're right, I'll take care of it. We could just climb over it. We could. There we go. Lloyd can pick locks. Why haven't we just been picking locks this whole time, then? Wow, Lloyd, you're amazing. At least he's useful for certain things. Shut up, Genus. His face loses out to mine, though. You know what? Sure, I'll give you that one. Sure. Oh no, what has my face got to do with anything? Oh no. You can see the bridge. Think of all the money we can, time we can save. Yes. Jack gets it. Oh, you're right. Are those decoration-looking things X-spheres? Actually, maybe. Why are some of them red, and other ones not? That's right, Colette. That bridge is operated by X-spheres. It's a bit gross-looking. It certainly is grotesque. Although, knowing where X-spheres come from, I'm not sure it's appropriate to describe them that way. No, I think it's still appropriate to describe them that way. You're right. No, I think it's still perfectly appropriate to describe this as grotesque. Not because it's ugly or gross, but because you are literally powering a bridge with human lives that you forcibly stole. It is still very grotesque. Gives new meaning on manpower? Yes. Also that. Can I go in here? How about in here? I can go in here! Nothing. I always have to check spaces where I can't see things now because they hide chests from me. Hi there. I see you're still dressed up like you're on a super secret mission. It's like Full Metal Alchemist. Yes. Took you long enough. This is the EC. Okay, Lloyd. Try using that pack you just got. Okay? Like this? Or just throw it in the air! Oh! Okay, then. Surprise? Is it a Kinder Surprise? Because those got chocolate, excitement, and a toy. Hello, Genoxus. Dude, Drew, we don't have Kinder Surprises. But Sam did post some pictures of a bunch of Bakugans in Discord. And those are tiny toys that could fit inside a candy egg. So that's close. No, the surprises is all my new model stuff. It's not done yet. We're not done yet. But I was excited for all of the things that are already done. The ones we have here are Kinder Joy. Aw. Head pats. Yes. Wow, that's incredible. You know what? I actually didn't check to see if all my stuff still lines up. We're gonna find out. I'm watching. Yeah, still lines up. Yay, headpads. That is an adorable headpad emote. Wow, how does it work? It shrinks things, just like we got shrunk in the dungeon. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Because it's just like the sewers. Ah, nothing. See? It fits inside. Giggity. Disappeared. It's amazing. This is so cool. Let's try bringing it back out. Oh, no. This is Lloyd's new favorite toy, isn't it? Wow, it came back out! That's enough goofing around. How about getting on your way? Yeah. Alright, I can't wait to make use of this EC. This is great! You know you'll just get bored with it in no time. Shut up, Genus! Yay, we get to go out to sea! It is adorable. He insists he's a tanuki, but everyone knows he's a trash panda, aka raccoon. I mean, they're not that far off. The next 5 minutes is Lloyd's entire world. Then he gets bored. Yep. We're going to see, aren't we? We are. It'll be okay, Rain. I know how you feel. Actually thoroughly understand how you feel. Get going then. Off to Cyback. Sheena, take this with you. Protective charm? Yes. Be careful. Aww. He likes her. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Kuchinawa's charm. Aww. That's sweet. Bye! Bye, Kuchinawa. I like him. You can get on board the EC from any of the piers located in various places on the field map. We know what those are for now. Tilt left or right to turn, press A to move forward. Forward or backward with this, and L and B rotate the camera. Oh my god. There's people out of here. There's so many controls. Okay, so why do I have to use A if I can just use this? Why do I have multiple controls that do the same thing? Can I control the camera? Okay, well, we need to go this way. Two Chosens. Doesn't it bother you, Colette? What? You know, being the chosen. It's your own life. Don't you wish you could live it the way you want to? I'm living freely. Everyone is searching for a way so I don't have to sacrifice myself. But what if there isn't any way? We'll worry about that when the time comes. Even if I lose my body, my heart will still be free. So I want the world to become a happy place, just like my heart desires. You're amazing, Colette. I could never be like that. No. I just talk like that. If it really came down to it, I'm sure I couldn't do it. I'm a pretty pathetic chosen. Aw. No, you really are amazing. Compared to you, Oh, we're not gonna... Okay. Yeah, I can't, like... I can't turn the camera. I can only see in front of me. That's a bit restrictive. Where's the pier over here? There was a pier over here, wasn't there? We found it before. Am I just on the wrong side for it? Has all kinds of self-doubts now? Yeah. Maybe she always had them, though. You know? Where the heck is the pier? I can't see anything. Not being able to use my camera is kind of frustrating. Steal my boat? No, I need the boat. I need the boat. I can't do things without the boat. Where are the piers? Am I just not seeing them? And there's the one we came from. Oh, there it is. There, okay. Maybe being the chosen just gave her the strength to keep smiling and keep going. Maybe. So we can't go anywhere else with the boat, can we? Also, town is this way. We can finish buying upgrades now. And we have more materials.
Kratos!
Why'd you change your clothes? I liked your new outfit. I mean, this one's fine too, but I liked your new outfit.
Are you trying to take Colette away?
I don't think he cares based on our last interaction.
I have no intention of fighting you inside the city.
Why are you trying to fight him now? You didn't try to fight him up on top of the mountain. Everyone was just friendly and chill with each other. Why are you so angry now? Oh. I thought we weren't fighting.
Skills to defeat me.
You just said you weren't going to fight me in the city. And then you slapped me with your sword. What the fuck?
Don't insult me!
I merely speak the truth. Chosen one.
She has a name. Or, wait, which one are you talking to? Also, fix VC face again. I don't know what Chrome's problem is recently, but it keeps trying to access my camera and getting my VC face shut down. There we go. Alright. Everything opened back up. Okay. We're good. Which one is he talking to?
If you wish to live, you must remove that worthless key crest.
But I thought it was helping.
No,
Thank you for head pats, True Lotus.
I'm never taking it off. Lloyd gave this to me.
Foolish sentiments.
He wasn't after Colette?
Why was he here? I mean, I didn't think he was after Colette anyway, but why was he here?
Man, what an arrogant SOB. Talking as if he knows everything.
I'm surprised you abbreviated that instead of just saying it outright.
While we're on the subject of ways of talking, why don't you do something about the vulgar language?
Was he just bored? He abbreviated it. He didn't even say the whole... He just abbreviated... Sheena, he's not vulgar. Wait, actually, no. He definitely is vulgar sometimes, but not. SOB is not vulgar.
Anyway, Lloyd, we must go see this Kate person.
Yeah, let's get going.
Money? Darn it. Money? Yes! Dog! Chappy. I'm sure we're gonna find out why he was here shortly. Soon. Probably. Money. I have money. I can get upgrades now. Wait, hold on. If we had a mithril... And if we had magical cloth... I wonder if we can get mithril from that other dude. Well, whatever. We can just buy it. And 3 hats. He was here because we took too long flirting with girls. Ah. He's prepared to take away all of Zelos' honeys, so Zelos goes absolutely apeshit crazy and goes on a killing spree, gets kicked out of the group, and Kratos gets impacted by a hand. These are student supplies? Apparently they are, yes. Apparently these are student supplies. We can get all of the upgrades now. Okay, so... Wait, I thought it said it raised his defense, too. Oh, wrong one. Everyone gets pointy. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Everyone gets witch hats now. So we need to find somebody named Kate. Dog. Even the warriors? Yes, even the warriors. Turby? I like that name. Turby. It's cute. Hourglass. I don't think I know what an hourglass is. In the game, I mean. I know what an hourglass is in real life. That's the way out. Gotta save. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to you first. That's not money. Save. Clearly saying you were wasting your time. Oh. Don't craft it with a belt. What? I don't remember what's in here. Oh, wait, wasn't it a library? Oh, got it. I got it. Money. I just want money. Why are none of... Yes. Money. I was about to complain about none of them giving me money. Money. Okay, but actually, what is an hourglass? I want to know. Freezes the enemy during battle. Neat. That might be useful eventually. Oh, okay. We still have to use the secret passage. Hi, we're back. Bye. Ah, It's you! It's you! Saved our friends and came back with Persea, just like we promised. Yes, you're right. The strange mana produced by the fusion of elven and human blood. You really do have half-elf friends. I've heard the story. Persea's creating a Crucius crystal inside her body? Yes, that's correct. We call it the Angelus Project. Win! I'm winning! The Angelus Project. That's the project my mom was involved in. Oh. Did she just try to punch her? The X-Sphere itself is nothing special. It just has a special key crest placed on it. This key crest delays the X-Sphere's parasitic process, which can take place over a few days or up to several decades. It seems this can cause X-Spheres to mutate into Crucius crystals. Is the parasitic infection of the X-Sphere the reason why Persea's emotional response is so subdued? So she's just like, that's what I've been saying! If we leave Persea like this, what will happen to her? When the parasitic process is complete, she will die. That's horrible. Please save her. What did she ever do to you? Nothing. She hasn't done anything. She just matched in the compatibility test. You promised. You're going to save her, right? Yes, I know. You didn't discriminate against half-elves. I'll keep my promise. Kate, are you sure? If you do that, you'll... A promise is a promise. You'll what? In order to save Persea, speak to a dwarf named Altessa, who lives deep in the forest. There are dwarves in this world too? Yes! Oh my god. Yes, he and I participated in this experiment by the order of the Pope. Sheesh, not that pathetic old man again. Don't call him a pathetic old man. Why are you defending him? Oh my, that's unusual. A half-elf siding with the Pope. I'm not siding with him. Anyway, have Altessa repair Persea's key crest. Wait, can't you fix it? To be honest, I can't even tell the difference between this and a normal key crest. It'd probably be faster to search for that dwarf, Altessa. Then it's settled. Shall we head for the forest? Yeah, though could there be a connection between the Pope and the Desians? Probably, yes. Yes, I'm wondering about that too. Didn't we already establish that, yes, there is in fact a connection between the Church and the Desians and the Yggdrasil and all the people, they're all connected? Okay, so now we go to the forest that we weren't allowed to go to. From one coin, the sides don't know the other is part of them. Yep, or at least one of them does. They know they're connected sometimes, but not most of the time. Or something. Forest was this way. Hello. That one really wanted to fight, apparently.
Piece of cake. No way. Demon
Was that a...
Pork. Apparently wolves are pork now. This place is creepy. Wow, it's dark. Colette, you're awfully cheery. Sorry. Oh, that was quick. Whoops, it's the Papal Knights. Zelos, the Chosen, you're in the way of the Pope. Heh, I've known that since I was a kid. And that makes things simple. It's time for you to die. But don't they need the Chosen?
No way. Demon Hunting beast.
Ow.
Angel feathers.
Are you okay?
Sword blade. Demon light spear. Sword blade. No
Are
way.
you okay?
Hunting beast.
I can't concentrate. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way.
No way.
I can't concentrate.
Ready? Sonic light spear. Ready
Are
for
you
this?
okay?
No way.
I beg of you, feel thy glory.
Angel feathers.
Are you okay?
First aid.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Field barrier.
All of the NPCs are really bad at helping me stagger the enemies.
Not even a contact.
We won. What are we going to do now? Go explore the woods? What else? Before they bring in reinforcements, we'll get the heck out of here. But to where? No, we explore the woods. Perhaps Altessa's place? Exactly. Yeah. We explore the woods.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
I like the pumpkin trees. I like them. Ow, ow, ow.
Are you okay?
They hurt.
Sonic light
I beg of thee to reveal thy
Oh
glory.
yeah.
Are you ready?
Angel feathers.
Ready for this? First aid.
Sorry.
No way.
Don't get in my way.
Ready for this?
Ready?
They were facing the wrong way, Lloyd. Wow, that actually still worked.
Angel feathers.
Sword blade.
What is that? Ow!
I'll help.
No way. Demon
This sucker punched me.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Angel
I think your
feathers.
allies need to work on teamwork. They do.
I was just warm.
They're NPCs. I don't have super high
This is gonna be a
expectations of them.
No way.
Good night and redeem combo.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Wait, can I pause? There we go. We can pause so we can do things. Good night, Genoxus. Have good sleep. Have good work in the morning. And thank you for coming, giving me hydration and stretches and head pats. All of the things. Hydration accomplished. Doing a stretch. Ah. So good for my shoulders. With every stretch comes a free posture check. Easy. Okay. We fight things.
Sonic light spear. Here we go. Sonic tempest. Light spear.
Photon.
Jack's heading to bed too. Alright, Jack.
Now.
Thanks for coming. You have a good sleep as well. We will see you next time.
Are you okay?
Have a great
I
weekend.
beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Angel feathers.
Sonic sword blade.
I'll help.
All right.
Mystic herb. What's this do? Oh, we got a flashlight! Wonder what that'll be for. Of course, it is dark, so there may be some plants that react strongly to light. Oh. Leave your PCI on and lurk. Okay. I appreciate you.
This is gonna be cake.
No way.
Always appreciate lurking.
Field barrier. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Ow, pain.
Hunting beast.
That little ghost is yellow this time.
Angel feathers.
Demon light spear.
I think Zodiac's home. Ow! Fireballs.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Was that from the ghost?
Angel feathers.
Oh. It was fully prepared to bonk Colette.
Sharpness.
Stop! Come back! Why are you running away?
Thy glory.
Well, actually, no, I guess it makes sense that they're running away.
All right.
What's that little... Oh, okay. That must be how much charge it has. Forest used to be a normal forest a long time ago. Oh, really? But then one day, a thief hid a stolen treasure deep in the forest. Treasure? What kind of treasure? I like treasure. It was a jewel worth several billion gold. Aha! He slaughtered everyone who came looking for it. I see. Oh, that's horrible. Over time, the forest became stained with blood, transforming into a cursed place haunted by the lingering resentment of the people killed here. Are you serious? Ghost stories! You're just trying to scare us, right? I don't know, that seems kind of possible in this world. Even now, when travelers enter the forest, the thief's ghost comes to kill them. And the ones he killed also seek to increase their numbers. Zombie forest! Ha! They ran away. Not even 3-year-olds believe stories like that these days. Okay then. Alright.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way. Demon Fang.
Field barrier. Reveal by gold.
Ow!
Sharp angel feathers.
Stop attacking Colette.
All right.
Why is that still going down? Oh. That was the wrong way. Or... was it the wrong way? Is this different than where we came in? Haha, skills. Yeah, I think this is different from when we came in. I wish I could turn my camera more reliably. Hello, Krusty! To Drew. Oh, there's a mage there. I should probably be fighting them first. Ow! Just slowly walking over to me and kicking me in the shins.
I was just warming up.
Okay, so... now we can try to look around. Oh! There's one of those stones. We found one. Go over and get it. Then we'll be able to see better. Yes. I like being able to see better. Okay, so what's all over here? Big open area, huh? Yeah, I thought there would be something out here.
Let's go all out.
Oh, more of these things. Ow.
Here we go.
Judgment. Photon.
You ready?
Now,
Photon Tempest. Like that?
Ow. They hit a lot.
angel feathers.
Oh, their eye turns red when they attack.
Like that?
That's a different colored ladybug than normal. Maybe that's just normal for out here, though?
Demon Fang!
I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Ready?
First
Ready for
aid.
this? First aid.
Not used to things being stunned.
I was just warming up.
Cucumber. We found a cucumber. Sigh. What's wrong? Huh? Why are you sighing? Oh, I was just thinking that I've changed. You have? I think I've become more stubborn because of you. Ha! That's good! No, it's not! We only need one person who's stubborn. Hey, like the professor says, you shouldn't give up on things so easily. That's true, but you do get bored with things pretty easily. No, I don't. I don't give up on anything. Uh-huh. Liar. Then why did you stop trying to memorize the summon spirit relational chart? That's another matter. Anyway, let's go. I'm getting bored of this place. Point proven. Lloyd, you don't follow what you say. That's called being a hypocrite. There's another one. Oh. I don't think we can get to that. Yeah. We'll have to find another way to get to that one. Eh. Stop chasing me. There's nothing over here? Actually? Am I just not close enough? There's nothing over here. I'm shocked. It was all a ploy. Oh god, it really was all a ploy! Okay. Alright. Back to the woods. No. He'll never catch me. Never. I think we're gonna have to fight these ones. Oh, never mind. They're stuck inside. Ha ha ha. So, it says we can use our flashlight on the plants. How?
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
Ready?
I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Oh no, we're surrounded.
Very
It's fine. Ow. Pain.
No way!
ready? Barrier.
I beg of you, reveal. I can't concentrate.
No way!
Zelos, you're really bad at doing the tank thing.
I'm just too pretty.
It's too pretty. Not here? No. Okay. What's that? Oh, this is how we charge it. Okay, we're learning. Maybe we have
This is gonna
to
be a piece of cake.
hold the light?
Are you okay?
Ah,
I beg of
Darn
you,
it.
reveal thy
Hunting
glory.
beast.
I can't concentrate. I'll help.
No
I
way!
beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
ow.
No way!
Are you okay? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
So many punches.
Sorry.
Ready?
Stop attacking my mages.
First aid.
Alright.
I was just warming up.
Now we can get the chest? Okay, yes, so we have to hold the light on them. Phoenix Rod. Ooh. Yes. Upgrades. So we're learning. We're learning what the ring is supposed to be used on. Oh. That's not a path, that's a chest. I don't want to unblock any paths yet. I want to look around. Witch's robe. Less evasion, but more defense. Might be better for her. Actually, no. Your evasion's pretty low anyway. More defense would probably do you good. Huh. Okay, we'll go this way first. There's a recharge right here. Oh. Okay, there we go. Got too close to it. We'll go this way first then. Is it not working? What? From here? Okay. Alright then. Figured it out eventually.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Just had to stand in a very specific spot.
Sonic thrust. Here we go.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
My tempest. Light spear. Photon.
So that's the weakness.
You ready? Now, Photon tempest.
Their eyes flash different colors.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
Noob agrees.
Angel feathers.
Not even a contest.
I wonder if it works on this too. No, that seems like a no.
This is gonna.
This
be
seems like a
cake.
pretty big area.
No way. Unseen sonic light
Reveal thy
spear. No
glory.
way.
Angel feathers. Found a weakness.
Sonic thrust. Hey.
I beg of thee, to reveal thy
No
glory.
way.
Angel feathers.
I get the feeling we're gonna get plenty of levels and money here. So it's probably gonna
All right.
be a bit of a process to find everything. Angel bracelet. Lower luck, higher defense. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, so this looped back around. We'll go south again. And there was another path we could go this way, but this will go back in a direction where we can say we've covered more. So we'll go this way first. coming. We did it. Pretty ribbon. Less intelligence, more defense. So definitely not good for you or you. There. I'm not sure if this is the spot I think it is. Can't find a spot to stand to make that one work. Go this way. Oh, I don't think we have a memory crest. Yeah. Let's try fighting this one.
Not much of a specimen.
But also, this implies that we're going the right way, so we should turn around. Ow.
Ready? Angel feathers. All help.
That was just warming up.
At least these enemies are smart. They brought their own graves, how polite. Yes. Wait, we didn't get a memory crest, did we? No, okay. Our memory gem. So now we're on the lookout for a memory gem. Time to start fighting things.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
No way! Sonic Daring Spear! Hunting!
By the beach, reveal thy glory.
No way!
Angel feathers. Found a weakness. How's that? Ready?
No way!
Retreat. Thank you.
Ow.
No way!
I beg of thee to reveal thy
Ready for
glory.
this?
Angel feathers.
First aid!
Sorry.
Tried to block. Alright.
That was just warming up.
No memory gem. Go this way. Talk? Oh no. Oh, this is one of those dudes. Well, we know where they are. We haven't found a memory gem yet. Try fighting this one.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Ow!
Ready?
Demon
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
No way!
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Demon Fang!
Ow.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
No way! Sonic
I
Light
beg of
Spear!
thee
No
to
way!
reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Well, I think we have plenty of items
All help.
to fight one of those underworld people again if we need to. Ow.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Light Spear!
Angel feathers.
You picked the wrong guy to...
Really? It's kind of annoying that you can't just stand next to them and put the light on them. Okay, so we have looped back around this way at least. I think this is the entrance. This forest? Yes, this forest. I think we found another one of the underworld dudes, but we haven't found a memory gem yet to
This
save.
is gonna be a piece of cake. No way. Here we go.
Judgment. Found a weakness.
You ready?
No.
Photon Tempest. No way.
Ready? First beg of thee, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
No way.
Are you okay?
Have his weakness in spades now? Yes.
Shoot 'em.
We just need to find a memory gem so that we can save.
I'll help. Angel feathers.
So we're fighting the enemies and, you know,
All right.
exploring through the forest, hoping to get lucky. And save in the overworld. I want to save at the memory crest, though. And plus, we still got exploring to do, so works out fine. We already went that way, I think. Try going this way. No, that's the entrance. So we went that way already. These monsters only had 1 day left before retirement.
Not much of a specimen.
I can't change that. I can change that. No retirement for you.
Pretty good.
Angel feathers.
Yeah, we already found him.
Found a weakness.
We know where he is. We just haven't found the memory gem to save before him yet. So that we can
Are you okay?
hit our head against a wall trying to beat him.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
I imagine the second fight will probably go much better than the first fight did, though.
Hunting beast.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
And if not, then we can employ the exact same strategy. I'm just fighting all the enemies because I don't remember
This is gonna be cake.
which ones I have fought and which ones I haven't.
Demon light spear.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Oh!
Angel feathers.
Demon
Are
fang.
you okay?
Pretty good.
Oh my god.
Ready for this? No way.
These enemies are getting too smart. They know to surround me.
Reveal thy glory.
No way.
I beg of thee to reveal
I wasn't paying attention. Did I get the memory gem? That's a really long path. Maybe we shouldn't go that way. Check your item list. I don't know where the memory gems stay. I don't know if they're in this one or not. I don't know what tab they go to. Let's go down the path. I don't want to have trouble finding this again. So I'd rather just go down the path. This seems like the right way. How much do I like challenging extra box fights? I usually fight them if I can. I think they're fun. Is this just a never-ending, it keeps going this way? I'm starting to believe this is just a path that keeps repeating itself. Yeah, pretty sure this is a path that keeps repeating itself. Okay. Hello, Casey Sunshine.
This is gonna
You
be a piece
drew-
of cake. No way. Sonic.
So that's your I beg of
No
you,
way.
feel like angel feathers.
Here we go. Flying tempest. Light spear.
Photon! Get ready.
Now, photon tempest.
Pick up the items as you progress through the story.
Sonic. No way.
Well, I'm not following any walkthroughs or anything.
Feathers.
This is our first playthrough, and we're just playing to play. If we find them, we find them.
Just warming up.
And I'm sure we will find them. I like to explore. How am I? I am doing well.
This
How
is
are
gonna
you
be
doing?
cake.
No way.
Field barrier. I beg of you.
Hope you're having an excellent day.
Light spear. No way.
Ow, pain.
I beg of you, feel like I can't concentrate. I beg of you, reveal thy angel feathers.
No.
Inside.
Ow.
I beg of you,
No way.
feel thy glory. Angel
Ow.
feathers.
You're doing fabulous. Good. I am glad. It just keeps punching me every time I try to run in.
All right.
Okay, so we've been through there. We've been through here, which means we've probably fought this dude and this one. We need to recharge our ring, though. I think there's a recharge over here. Maybe not. Needs to find recharge spot. Favorite character so far? It's probably between Rain and Kratos, and honestly, I do enjoy Zelos. He's been fun. Okay, so this is another one of those repeating paths. We can't go this way. This way. Legendary strategy. Sure. Feel like I've seen this area before. Colette, weren't we just here a minute ago? Probably. Really? Are we lost? No, I'm just kind of running around wherever. Don't think so. When you're lost in a place like this, it's time to use that legendary strategy, Lloyd. And what's that? Legendary strategy? Standard way of getting through a deep labyrinth, that legendary method, the right-hand technique, Lloyd. Is the game suggesting I should do that? Right-hand technique? Yeah, you put your right hand on a wall, and you go. Walk while keeping your right hand on the wall like this. You're guaranteed to make it through. That's just the way these things work, my dear Colette. But isn't that meaningless if you don't start doing it as soon as you enter? Not necessarily. It's an excellent point, Genus. Good work. I want to go home. Aw. Okay, here's the recharge thing. Drain Charm. You can travel with one in real life, Rain, Kratos, or Zelos, and the other two are thrown into a volcano. Would you pick? Probably Zelos. He's entertaining. I like him. What's this Drain Charm that we just got? Protects against curse and weak. Okay. So we know if we go this way, we can head to the overworld and save. So we'll do that, just so we can save real quick. Because I don't want to have to explore everything we've done again. There. It's trying to get in your pants every 5 seconds. Oh, wait, I need the ring. See, I would have fun teasing back and forth with him. That is 100% my game. I enjoy teasing. Female, you try and get in your pants. Thank you for the follow, Casey Sunshine. Welcome to the Marshmallow Grove. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh god. They knew!
It's gonna be a piece of cake. No way.
Ready for first aid. I beg of thee,
No way.
reveal thy glory.
Okay.
Angel feathers. How's that? I'll help.
Demon back light spear. No way.
I beg of thee, to reveal thy glory.
Demon
First
back
aid.
light
Angel
spear.
feathers. How's that?
See, I'm gonna have fun with Zelos because
Beg of thee, to reveal
it's
thy
going to
glory.
become my mission
Angel feathers.
to find out how to make him uncomfortable.
Just warming up.
Because I want to see him squirm. So we know we can't approach the thing from this side. It has to be from the other side. We have to go around. Hope everyone's day is going well. Me too. We've been having fun here. You think only if a man were to hit on him? Oh, I could think of some ways to make him uncomfortable. I could think of some ways. I can't use the light on this one? Oh, okay. Never mind, I can. We probably haven't fought this before.
Not much of a specimen.
No way. Demon bite.
I beg of thee, to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Demon back light spear. All right.
Found it! Alright, now we just need to find the spot where we could use it. I think it's this way. Yes. Save. Okay, and the fight is over here. Yeah. Alright. So... Oh, actually, you know what? I never set Colette's strategy back to normal. So that might be a thing I should try to figure out. Hold on. Well, we're probably gonna want to keep her on angel feathers anyway. And have her set to... Yeah, she's already set. Okay. And then... Heal and don't pursue, moderation and front lines. Yeah, we're probably set. Okay. What platform am I playing from? I am playing from Steam at the moment. Which one's TP? There we go. Orange shell. We have 15 of them. Well, let's see what this fight is like first. Actually, we should be ready for it. We should. We should be ready. Let's make sure. I'm not gonna heal up her TP because I want to see what the fight is first. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Uh-oh, this might not be so good.
I'm sure we'll be fine, Zelos. Don't worry about it. I fought this guy before when I was nowhere near ready. Oh, dang. He's got quite the attack now. Get up.
Here we go. Side tempest. Light spear.
Photon! Found a weakness!
Get ready.
Now, Lord!
Photon tempest. Sonic sword.
Oh, no, no. Oh,
Ready for
I
this?
beg of
This
you,
takes
help me, O
concentration.
Nurse! You okay?
Ready for this?
Thanks.
First aid, please. Guardian.
Are you okay?
ow.
I beg of thee to reveal
Even with the block, that was painful.
Lovely now, huh?
Guardian.
Ow.
Ready for this?
Oh, he hurts. Pain. I forgot to block.
Lovely now, huh?
Are you ready? Angel feathers!
Lovely now, huh?
Ready for this?
Oh my god. No, with this weight.
First aid.
Resurrection!
Resurrect. I'm not dead. What are you doing?
Booyah! Double demon fang!
I beg of
now.
thee to reveal thy glory.
Hunting
Are you
beast.
okay? Angel feathers!
Ready for this?
Ugh.
First
Oh, we're good.
Force field!
Guardian. Hunting ready for this?
I
First
beg of
aid.
thee to reveal thy glory.
Guardian.
Are you ready? Angel feathers!
Please stop trying to kill my healer.
Ready
Oh, whoops. I'm in the wrong menu.
for this?
Here!
First aid.
Oh,
I wasn't strong enough there.
wrong button. Also, lead HP. Lead. Life. There we go. And rain. Ah, gotta wait.
Lovely now, huh?
There we go. Okay, now.
Understood.
I beg
you
of thee
okay?
to reveal thy glory.
Ow. Ah, I'm not gonna be able to get my TP back up.
Here you go.
That's gonna be a problem. Zelos, what are you doing? You idiot.
I
What a
wasn't
sorry
strong
way to
enough.
go.
I beg of thee to
Be
reveal
careful.
thy glory. Angel feathers!
Lovely now, huh?
That's not good. Oh, I just realized we started off this completely wrong. I forgot to use the thing. I forgot about using the thing. You know what, let's... Just real quick.
Ready for this?
First aid.
Yeah, we can...
Force field!
I can't restart without dying, can I?
I beg of thee to
I forgot to use the all divide.
Angel feathers!
Here, let me just die.
Ready for this?
Because we have been going about this completely wrong. Lloyd, stop blocking.
Reveal thy glory.
First aid.
Angel feathers.
You're gonna
Sorry,
pay.
everyone.
Come on.
What a sorry way to go.
There we go. Okay, now we can restart. Eh. Okay. So this time, let's remember to use the all divide. Did I just go the wrong way? No, okay. We remember to use the all divide, and we press less of the wrong buttons, also. Trying to think if we should change anybody's strats. Want you healing. It might be better to take him off of the front lines. Nah, we'll just leave him. I'm sure it's fine. We're going to remember to use the all divide this time. Oh, wait, actually... How much does it restore? 30%? And you are... almost 100? Yeah, that's fine then. And... okay. Hopefully we don't need too many more of those. Posture check, good idea. Alright. Let's do the thing. We remember to use the all divide this time. Oh, we should have left Colette's buff usable. Too late now. Didn't even think about that. Okay, you...
Here you go.
Ow.
Feel thy
Accidentally pressing buttons.
glory.
No way. Hunting beast. Here we go.
Are you ready?
For this.
No,
Flying tempest. Light spear.
none of that.
You ready?
Now,
Photon tempest.
Ow.
sharpness.
I got greedy.
For this.
Reveal thy
First
glory.
aid.
Angel feathers.
I wanted to take advantage to get some TP.
Ready for this? First aid. Guardian. Hunting
Help is on
beast.
the way. Nurse.
Ready for this? First aid. No way.
I beg of
Hunting
thee, reveal
beast.
thy glory. Field barrier.
Ow. Ow.
Are you ready? Angel feathers.
Guardian. Demon fan. Light spear. Sonic sword blade. Oh yeah.
Help is on the way.
Ready for this?
Ow.
I
Cross
beg of
slice
thee,
hurts.
reveal thy
First
glory.
aid.
Thanks.
Guardian guard.
Okay. We can get some TP.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
We can continue to get some TP.
Angel feathers.
Light spear.
We just need to keep it here so that it can't attack Colette. Ow. Pain.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
Ready for this?
Angel feathers.
Ow. That hurts a lot. Ow.
No way.
You
This.
okay?
First aid.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
No way. Demon fan. Light spear.
Barrier.
Ow.
Ready for this? No way. First
Are
aid.
you okay? Reveal thy glory.
Pain.
Sharpness. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Guardian! Ready for this? Hunting
aid.
beast!
Nurse.
Ow!
Ready for this? First aid!
Are you okay? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Come on, keep him down. Nope.
Ready? Field barrier. Damage guard.
Ready for this? First aid!
Damage guard.
Okay.
Here.
Surprise, Colette blocked instead of being like flaming ball of pain.
Angel feathers.
No way!
Sharpness. Here.
Ow. Okay, let's wait for the heal.
To reveal thy
First
glory.
aid.
Are you okay? Angel feathers. First aid.
Here we go! Ready for this?
Flying
Tempest! Light spear!
photon.
Get ready.
Now, Lord.
Photon Tempest! Ready for this?
Are you
First
okay?
aid!
I beg of you to reveal thy
Ow.
glory.
Pretty good!
I got greedy.
Angel feathers. Are you okay? First aid.
Zelos, why would you run over next to us when you're being targeted? You dumbass.
I beg of you to reveal thy glory.
Ow.
Angel feathers. Are you okay? First aid.
What a sorry way to
That was dumb, Zelos.
go.
Be careful.
I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel
Pain.
feathers.
Ready for this?
Here.
First aid! No way! Ready for this? First aid!
I beg of thee to reveal thy
No
glory.
way!
Are you ready? Angel feathers. Field barrier. Are you okay? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Ow.
This takes
Angel
concentration.
feathers. Are you okay?
This takes concentration.
Ow.
Here.
Guardian! Ready for this?
I beg of thee to
First
reveal
aid.
thy glory. Angel feathers.
There! Guardian! Ready for this? First aid! Take!
Help
Ready for
someone.
this?
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
First aid!
I'll help.
No way!
Barrier. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers. I'll help. Sharpness.
Guardian! Demon Fang!
Wings. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Are you okay? Angel feathers.
Pain. But I need the TP.
To reveal thy glory.
First
Angel
aid!
feathers. Here.
Take!
Here. Damage guard. Help someone. Madness. Nurse. feathers.
First aid.
Pain.
Ready? Nurse! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Focus the face.
Here! Are you ready? Angel feathers! Are you okay? First aid!
Go!
Giant
Tempest! Light spear!
photon!
You ready?
Now!
Photon Tempest!
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Ready?
What are we casting?
Ready for this?
First aid.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Demon Fang!
Okay.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Ready? Sonic
Angel
Thrust!
feathers! First aid!
Demon Fang!
Pain.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Damage guard! Here! I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Sonic Thrust!
Oh, that hurts. Nope.
Help is on the way.
Okay.
Demon Fang!
Damage guard! There's Dizzy. Help is on the way. Nurse!
Whoa!
Ready? Feel! I beg
Ow.
of thee to reveal thy glory.
First aid.
Thought I could take advantage and get some hits in, since he wasn't attacking me.
Here! Angel feathers!
There!
Don't die, Zelos. Okay.
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Ready for this?
I
First
beg of
aid.
thee to reveal thy glory. Are you ready? Angel feathers!
Oh yeah.
Ow, ow.
Help is on the way.
Oh no.
Nurse!
Please. Okay.
Demon
I beg
Fang!
of thee to reveal thy glory. Here! Angel feathers! Here!
There!
Force I beg
Here
of
you
thee
go.
to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
Here! Ready for this?
First
Thank
aid.
Oh no.
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Here you go.
No way!
Oh. You know what, actually, don't I have a... Yes.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Help is on the way. Angel feathers!
Oh, he's gonna die. On the off chance that he doesn't.
Here you go.
Nice.
Nurse!
Demon Fang!
How close are we?
I got it!
No way!
Oh, there's still so much to go.
Reveal thy Are you okay? First Angel feathers!
Ready for this?
I beg of you. Are you okay?
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Angel feathers.
Sky Tempest. Right spear.
Photon! Get ready. Now, Lord.
Photon Tempest. Sonic Thrust.
I beg of you to reveal my glory.
Pain.
No way.
Angel feathers.
Is there any items I have that I could be using to help a bit? No, not really.
Ready?
Oh.
Be careful.
No way.
I beg of you to reveal my glory.
Ready for this?
Angel feathers.
First aid. Guardian.
Pain.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Damage guard.
Ready for this? First aid. No way.
Okay, so we still have Langes and Miracle Gels. Let's give the orange terrain.
Guardian. No way.
Here you
Help
go.
is on the
I
way.
beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Here,
Love ya.
No way.
Ready?
reveal. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Ow! Ah, I ran into that one.
Are you ready? Angel feathers.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Where's the energy tablets?
Thanks.
No way.
Are you
Here
okay?
you go.
Reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Are you okay?
First aid. Here. I beg of thee
Ready for
to
this?
reveal thy glory.
Guardian. First aid.
Angel feathers. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Pain.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There.
Damn, I must be a double
Ready?
demon
Angel
thing.
feathers. First
Love
aid.
ya.
Sonic Thrust.
Help is on the way.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Are you ready?
Angel feathers.
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
First aid. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
No way.
Angel feathers.
Ready? Barrier.
No way.
I
Here
beg
you
of
go.
thee to reveal thy glory.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Angel
no.
feathers. First aid.
Love ya.
Okay.
First aid.
Oh, that's bad.
No way.
keep blocking.
I beg of you to reveal that.
Okay. Now
I'm
you're
sorry,
gonna pay.
everyone.
Ah, not Colette!
Be careful.
No way.
Rain, you really need to move.
Thanks.
Please get away now,
I
Rain.
beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
You are an
Angel
idiot.
feathers.
You okay? No way. There.
And she's gonna die.
I
Wow. I'm survived. She
beg
survived.
of
Or
thee to
surprised
reveal
she
thy
survived.
glory. Angel feathers.
You know what? Never mind. Let her finish casting her spell.
You okay? No way.
Okay.
Understood.
Here.
Ready?
Nurse. I beg of thee to reveal thy damage guard.
Okay.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah. Guardian. No
I
way for
beg
this.
of thee to reveal thy
First
glory.
aid.
Angel feathers.
I don't think I have the TV. Nope, I don't. Ah, pain.
First aid. Love ya. Guardian.
I beg of thee to reveal all help. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory.
Sonic
Angel
thrust.
feathers.
Here we go.
Rise.
Light spear.
Photon.
You ready?
Now,
Photon Tempest.
Lloyd, you need to remember that
Win!
enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
Oof. Got a little tight there at the end. But we did it. Had to actually start really concentrating at the end because Rain is an idiot. I mean, I still wouldn't call it hard, but it was definitely intense. I would have liked to have more TP items going into that because I definitely felt the lack of restorative TP items. Gonna need to stock back up on those. Celebratory Mountain Dew drink. Alright. All that for a level 1 X gem. I'm sure we'll get something else from him too. I am the strong ones. I wait next time. Alright. Yasakani Jewel. So who do I give this one to? That thing's gotten stronger. Could it be recovering more of its former power every time we fight it? Probably. It'll probably come out again, and it'll be even stronger than it is now. What can we do? A wandering spirit that seeks only combat. When it has fully restored its power, and if we best it, it's likely that it will deplete itself in the fight, and its soul will vanish. So we have to become even stronger than its true power and force it to give up. Fun! Where's the new thing we got? Oh, there it is. So I'm sure there's somebody we're supposed to give that to. Round 3 fight. When we find the third one. Oh, let me look up this new item we got. Because I'm sure it has some secret effect when equipped on somebody. Prevents ailments. Is that it? I'm looking up the right one, right? Is that it? Is that really it? Okay, let's see. Yata Mirror is the regen, which we knew about. Yeah, just protect him from physical ailments. I mean, I guess that might be useful at some point. Maybe. I'm kind of less excited about that than I was about the regen. Well, whatever. I just like doing the fights for the funsies anyway, so. Just would have been cool to also get something worth. I'm sure that will be useful for something eventually. Save. Another thing? Round 3 we get something real good? I'll look forward to it then, assuming that we find it.
Footsteps from far away.
I thought you were back to not all the other things. You still hear things.
I don't hear anything.
Colette still has her angel senses.
They're definitely footsteps. Also, the sound of clinking armor. There are lots of them. It's coming from that direction.
Oh boy. Not as good as what you get in the Colosseum, but still good. We haven't been able to go to the Colosseum yet.
That can't be good. Altessa lives over there. Could it be more of the same guys from earlier?
Maybe.
I'll send Corinne out to scout.
Oh. Hello. You're back.
That's the guy from the Meltokyo sewer.
Would you like to body our kitten again?
Man, it's just one thing after another with the Pope. Am I really that much of a problem to him?
Yes, you're the chosen.
I do not wish to fight you. I just want to speak with that girl.
Okay. They're an optional boss that's harder than the final boss. Neat. You get from him in the third fight is the best in the entire game, excluding the super secret boss weapons. Kitty. That's because they grow from each kill and the character does. Ooh, that's interesting.
With Presea?
Are you her dad? Do you know her?
You've got to be kidding. Or did you forget that you tried to kill us?
Oh, no. He tried to kill our kitten, Zelos. He didn't try to kill all of us. And he certainly didn't try to kill Persea.
I cannot speak for any others. However, I, at least, never intended to take your lives.
There we go.
My orders were to retrieve a girl named Colette.
Oh, she's right there, but you can't have her.
Me?
I will do you no harm. Presea is her name, correct? Please, let me speak with her. An X-Sphere. You are yet another victim?
I think we should let him talk to her. Sounds like he's got information. Oh!
Presea's in danger!
She doesn't like him.
I don't know what the heck is going on, but we have to stop this guy!
He didn't do anything!
We have no choice but to fight.
Okay. Alright then. I just beat the other guy. I'm kinda not ready for another fight, but sure.
Angel feathers.
Ow! Please.
Ready for this? Kick. First aid.
I beg of thee to reveal
No
our
way,
way.
spin kick.
Nurse.
Love ya.
Don't attack Colette. Ow, pain.
I beg of thee. Are you okay? First aid. Angel feathers.
Eagle die. Ready for this? First aid. Listen, eagle die.
Falcon kick?
Demon fang. No way.
I beg of thee.
Eagle die.
You mean Falcon kick?
Ready for this? No way. Spin
I
kick.
beg of thee.
He's really good at combos.
Angel feathers.
No way. Spin kick. Running sword blade.
Sorry.
No way.
Can't concentrate.
Ow! Ow! Please.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Nobody's healing me, I'm scared. I'm so low on items.
Spin kick.
Ow, I am really low on HP.
Beg of thee to reveal.
Well, Rain's doing something.
Thanks for making me look so good.
You're welcome. Poor Lloyd.
He sounds like he has reasons for his actions. Perhaps we should take him prisoner? I'm sure he has much to tell us.
Yeah, I want to let him talk to Perseus so that we can find out what he knows.
Sheena, there were a lot of soldiers and they're all coming this way. Run away quickly.
Looks like Colette was right.
The footsteps keep getting louder.
Yeah, we know they're coming this way.
Shouldn't we get out of here?
Probably. We gotta find the house.
But the Papal Knights are waiting for us if we go back.
It looks like we have no choice. I'll take you to the village of Mizuho.
Neat. We're going to
Whoa there,
Sheena's house.
Isn't Mizuho a hidden village, kept secret from outsiders?
It's okay. We're friends.
But we'll be trapped from both sides if we don't do something. There's nothing we can do but take shelter in the village.
Okay. Please show us the way, Sheena.
He's zealous. Carry the big guy for us.
Heh.
Me? You want me to carry this ogre by myself? Are you kidding me?
I bet Perseus can drag him.
Here, I'll help. Zealous will have a hard time by himself.
Oh yeah, Colette is pretty strong. Sheena moves quick already, seeing her house and her people.
Aw, you're so nice, Colette.
Aw,
We Chosens have to look out for each other, right?
that's kind of wholesome.
Yeah.
Look at them bonding. Oh,
Oh, he's lighter than I thought.
oh
I
my.
can carry him myself.
Well then.
Huh, I see.
Men are so useless these days.
Hey, be nice, Rain.
Come on, we need to go.
Ring is back to normal. So they want us to go this way. What if I go the other way? Wonder what Mizuho is like. According to what I've heard, the buildings are made out of gold. Wow, it must be really bright and hard to see. I doubt they're made of gold. Yeah, I bet it is. I also heard that men are called samurai and women are called geisha. No. Then Sheena's a geisha. No. And me and the professor too. No. No, I heard that girls are called Maiko. Also no. I see, so I'm a Maiko. Well, you're closer to one than everyone else. So Genus and I are samurai. This is kind of... No. No, you're not. None of you are samurai, and none of you are geisha. And Colette maybe. Maiko. That, she's at least, you know, resembling that. Elf half looking more like a giant half. Oh, more? Can we please duct tape Zelos' mouth shut? Maybe. Say, Sheena, in your village, I'd be called a Maiko, right? What? And you'd be a geisha, right? No. Where did you hear that? Zelos told us. And the people of Mizuho eat mist? Oh my god. And they call shoes Geta? And they throw a shoe and see which way it lands to find out if that year will have a good harvest, right? And everyone lives in Shintor. Oh my god. Must be made out of ginger. No. No, the buildings are made of gold and silver. Is this what it's like to talk to a weeb? That stupid Chosen. Is this what it's like? The joke is I have Japanese friends, and they say that people sound really ignorant when they talk about things they don't know about. Is this what it's like? Developers must have cringed so hard. Are we all weebs in this channel? You don't know. I am not a weeb. I don't pretend to know information. Where in the forest is this Mizuho village? I can't tell you that. We'll be there soon anyway, so just be patient. I see you Mizuho people are as secretive as ever. It's to protect our unique culture. If you don't like it, you can wait in the forest. Ooh. Gotta be kidding. I'll pass on being left behind in the forest of death. The odds of surviving alone in the forest, 25%. I mean, that's higher than I expected. Ouch. Don't say stuff like that, Presea. You'll be fine. You look like the type that just won't die. I can't tell if that's a compliment or not. I'll second that. What? You know what they say. The pretty boys die young. Aw. Incorrect usage detected. Correction necessary. Is she calling him ugly? Only watch anime and like fights. Don't talk smack or act like I know their culture. Then you are not a weeb. I'm not sure if we were supposed to exit that way or not. Oh, this looks right. You're a weeb, just not that level of cringe. That's also acceptable.
Sheena, what is the meaning of this? How could you bring outsiders into the village?
Thought weebs were just those that really like anime. No. There's a big difference between liking and enjoying anime and trying to pretend like you understand a culture that you don't and making yourself look like an asshole. Like Zelos. That's a weeb.
I am prepared to accept my punishment. Inform the Vice Chief. I've brought the travelers from Silverant.
From Silverant? You are from the dying world of Silverant?
Yes.
Except for me.
Yeah, he's not from Silverant. He is with us, but he's not with us.
I see. Sheena, come with me.
Did we just get Sheena in trouble?
The rest of you, wait in front of the chief's house.
Oh no. We just got Sheena in trouble, didn't we? I'm sorry, Sheena. Oh look, he's awake. Try and enter the building away other than what they tell you to? Ha! I would do that anyway, though.
Oh, he's awake.
Good morning. Or something.
Where am I?
In Mizuho Village.
You're our prisoner. Don't try anything funny.
Oh, calm down, bud. That's right, you're bud still.
I like to think that I'm smart enough not to start trouble when I don't understand the situation.
Well, that's good. Is he in our party now? No. Look, women to flirt with. No, it's not right. Next you say it's fine, it's fine. You're failing, Zelos! Super Saiyan Blue husband. No. By the way, this blue-haired man might become your new husbando. Or as it put it, your new dad. No, Kratos will always be daddy. Nobody else can be daddy. Kratos is daddy. We're bad at RPing, apparently. She says we're bad. You're helping mommy? Aw, that's cute. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look around your house for things that I can investigate. Kratos did leave after going to the shop. I mean, he probably did technically go to a shop, but he's still daddy. Dream Daddy? Yes. Dream Daddy. We're gonna play that. Hello, beauty. Chosen is even more interesting in person than what I've heard. Do I know Jizo? What Jizo are we talking about? Are we talking about Jizo the name, or... Abs are not part of the dad bod. Tiggy. Cute. Use the girl, she's from this village? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, yes! We can restock! Oh, I need so much stuff. Let me get like 3 of these. Oh, they're so expensive though. I need so many of these. And I kind of want to get some of these. But at the same time, I don't. Let's get a few of these though. Oh, I'm spending so much money. No, never mind. You know what? It's so much money, but I need it. Oh, upgrades? Wait, we need to look for a customization shop first. But upgrades. They have all of the cards. That's a lot of cards. Raises accuracy, okay. Boots! We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't. We don't. We don't. We don't need them. We don't. We don't need them. Should buy the cards, you need it. Once you get a level 4 EX gem, we can get money. I don't have a level 4 EX gem yet. Okay. I wanna... Is there a customization shop here? Yes, okay. Black, silver, and metal spheres. Black, silver, metal spheres. If I could get a black silver, I could upgrade this. Can I get... No. Is there somebody in here I can get materials from? During an entire time worked as an intelligence agent, never saw any sign of aging, that small child in your group. It's likely another result of the experiments. You're a small child yourself? You already knew the Persei was being experimented on? Even we didn't know it until recently. Mizuho is amazing. Don't underestimate our ability. But you're saying she hasn't aged? How can that be? Learning things. Nobody here with items? Ah, alright, well maybe we'll just buy the stuff then. You know me, I don't want to pass up upgrades. I like upgrades. Oh, they're so expensive though. I do want to get the cards though, because I like to have one of every weapon in case of upgrades. Still have a lot of money left. I don't remember who all we got stuff for. Okay. I really need a heal. I really use a heal. Preventing aging may help slow the parasitism? Maybe.
Vice Chief is ready.
What? No, I wasn't done yet.
Travelers from Silverant, you may enter.
Well, okay then. I talked to the wrong person too soon.
Thank you.
Our leader, Chief Igaguri, is ill. I, the Vice Chief, Taiga, shall speak on his behalf.
He went in the side door. Should have gone in the front. I was just trying to talk to people! And I talked to him and he was just like, oh, we're gonna go now! I didn't get to explore. Something interesting about the wall outside the house.
Because Sheena failed to kill you, we, the people of Mizuho, now face persecution from the Tetheala royal family and the Church of Martel.
Didn't they kind of, like, not exactly weren't on your side anyway, though?
Is that true?
Yes, at least from what I've heard.
Is that the sick dude?
Now I have a question. People of Silverant, what do you plan to do in Tetheala, the land of your enemies?
Continue trying to find a way to solve both worlds' problems without, you know, the worlds having to take from each other. And also maybe save Colette in the process. Would be nice.
I've been thinking about that for a long time. Someone asked me why I came all the way to Tetheala, what it is that I want to do. I want a world where everyone can have a normal life. I'm tired of people having to become sacrifices. I'm tired of discrimination. I'm tired of people becoming victims. I'm tired of it all.
You are an idealist.
Nothing wrong with that.
The worlds of Tetheala and Silverant flourish only by victimizing the other.
But that doesn't mean there isn't another way that we can't find. We have to actually try in order to do that.
So long as that structure remains the same, anything you say is mere sophistry.
Okay, but people have to actually cooperate and try with me.
Then we need to change that structure. This world was made by that Yggdrasil guy, right?
That's the impression that we've been given, yes.
If a human or elf built this, then we should be able to change it as well.
That's a decent argument.
You speak like the hero, Mythos.
I'll consider that a compliment.
He was a sublime idealist. He ended the ancient war by insisting there was a way for the two warring countries to coexist in peace. Are you saying you can become the next Mythos?
Why not? How about I just be the next Bud, and I accomplish things similar to Mythos?
I'm not Mythos.
Thank you.
I want to save the two worlds my way with the help of my friends.
I see. In other words, you aren't worried about following past methods.
Nope. I can certainly learn from them, but they clearly aren't the be-all end-all of solutions. We need to try and find new ones.
Well then, we shall search for a new path as well.
Vice Chief, do you mean...
I think we just made friends.
Yes, we will use our information network to aid you.
Nice.
In return, when the path of prosperity for both worlds has been found...
Also, finally, somebody is cooperating with me.
We wish to move our people to Silverant.
Sure.
But I don't have any right to decide something like that.
That's their choice. They want to move to Silverant? Sure, go for it. I won't stop you.
All we need is for you to aid us in our move.
It's gonna be kind of tough moving an entire secret village. But sure, yeah, you help me, I'll help you. In before he stabs you in the back. Yeah, he might. We'll see.
Is everyone okay with us joining forces with the people of Mizuho?
I like information.
If it will change the relationship of the two worlds.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hurry up and decide so we can go rescue Persea.
That is the goal, Genus. Patience.
As long as Tetheala is safe, I don't care what you guys do.
will help and I offer Sheena to marry you. No. 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 We are clearly already spoken for. Her name is Colette. We just need to, you know, get a little older.
Okay then, it's settled. We're going to look for a way to change the two worlds.
Sheena's only thing is with his well-being with a P. Ah.
Let's work together.
I don't know, Colette's got some grip. Yeah. It's, it'd be a little dangerous, but I'm sure we'll figure it out together.
Agreed. Then I hereby order Sheena to continue to accompany you. This time, however, not just as an observer, but as a representative. Make us proud.
I feel like she was already kind of a representative, though, like, unofficially.
Yes, sir.
But Taiga, you sure you want to turn the royals and the church against you like that?
They're already against him.
How about if I ask you?
Touché.
Given a choice between the forces which wish to sacrifice one of the worlds, and the force that wishes to preserve both worlds, which would you side with?
I'd like to say the one that's likely to win, but I suppose I'd want to help the side that wants to preserve both worlds.
Good boy.
Exactly. Now the first thing we shall do is devote all our resources to locating the Riards.
We don't have them? What happened to them?
Fortunately, it appears that Sheena attached a guardian to the Riards, so we should be able to locate them shortly.
Well, at least that.
Understood. Thank you for your help.
Is he for real?
Yes. Gentle idealist. I hope it gives me good stats.
What's your name?
Oh, are we finally gonna get his name?
Regal.
Regal. That's an alright name.
Regal, huh?
I'm okay with that.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to keep you prisoner for a bit longer.
Lloyd, how about letting Pops here fight too?
Sure. Dream Daddy? Is that it? That's gonna be his name now, is Dream Daddy?
Even though he might betray us?
I don't think he will. He seems pretty level-headed.
He has business with Persea, right? And he's not going to try anything before he gets a chance to speak with her, you know?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Apprentice Daddy?
Rain?
Genus? Nobody wants your opinion.
I don't know about this, but I won't make a fuss. I also started off as your enemy.
Well, will you fight alongside us for now?
All right.
Nice. Gaining a friend.
I swear upon my good name and these shackles that bind me, I shall not betray you.
I mean, I don't know about swearing on the shackles. I don't know what kind of importance they have to you, but on your name, sure. Everyone's world opposites. Lloyd is to Sheena. Kratos is to, Zelos. Colette. Oh, Colette is to okay. Genus is to Persea. So he's to Kratos? Oh, Rain is to Regal. Okay.
If you do anything, even the slightest bit suspicious, I'll burn you to a crisp. Got it?
No, you won't, Genus.
Well then, welcome to our group, Regal.
Neat. So I can continue exploring? Secret door! Wonder Chef? Wonder Chef! He's in the takeout box! I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the greatest recipe of Mizuho's 4,000-year history. Ramen! I eat ramen every day before stream. Ramen requires 3 ingredients: panyan, black satay, and seaweed. Farewell! college cheap kind of ramen? No, real ramen. I eat real ramen. Well, I mean, it's technically still instant noodles, but they're very expensive instant noodles. Hope they can find the Riards. Mizuho's intelligence network is nothing to sneeze at. They'll find them for sure. Yeah, I've heard some incredible stuff about the Mizuho intelligence network. Supposedly, they know the location of all the treasures in Tetheala. Neat. You bet! When we really want to, there's nothing we can't find. Then why aren't you leading me to the treasures? Sounds like a great thing to have on our side. Sigh, I wonder if they could research the measurements of all the girls in Tetheala for me. You would wonder that. You stupid Chosen! Very expensive noodles must have gotten is Yazi's Vita Ramen. What the hell is Vita Ramen? No, I get, what are they called now? I can't remember. I get, I get very expensive packs of instant ramen because I use those noodles, but, I don't use anything else in the pack. I use the noodles. I make my own broth and stuff. I just want the noodles. But they don't sell the noodles separately, so I have to get the whole pack. Your name is Presea, correct? About your family. Nothing. Get away from— Shut up, Genus. I apologize. So you're her little knight. Don't make fun of him. I've got magic here. Don't treat him like he's cute. He's not. Genus, what is it? Don't worry, I'll protect you. He bears no hostility. There's no need for combat. Thank you, Presea. Oh. Also, I have no need for your protection. Yeah. Oh. I think the noodles that I get are nongshim, if I remember correctly. They're like a soba style noodle. See, Regal, why do you keep those handcuffs on? Good question. I actually want to know that. These are the symbol of my crime. What's your crime? Crime symbolized by handcuffs? I know. You're a handcuff thief. No. No. Oh, that's not it? Then you ran around causing trouble by putting handcuffs on people? Oh my god, Lloyd, you're so thick! I'm sorry. I suppose I should have said it in a way that's easier to understand. Yeah, you have to do that with Lloyd. Look at the wall. We did look at the wall! We did! We did look at the wall. It does the turny thing. See? We did. And then we found the Wonder Chef. Orochi and Kuchinawa learned the ninja arts as brothers, although their master, Igaguri, the chief of this village, has been in a deep sleep ever since a certain incident. What incident? What was that? Zelos was lying to us the whole time. It was a little unusual, but still just a regular village. I was super excited about it and wound up being disappointed. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to see the flying carp. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to see those flowers that bloom when you sprinkle ash on them. Oh my god. I wanted to visit that underwater castle that you ride a turtle to. Stupid Chosen. What kind of stories has he been feeding them? All the wrong kinds. Idiot Chosen! Also, we have another new thing to look at too. What did we get? Gentle Idealist. TP, Defense, and Intelligence. Right now I have HP, Strength, and Defense. I could get TP, Defense, Intelligence. I kind of need the HP, Strength, Defense, though. Alright. Idiot Chosen. Strength and Evasion. But we have Intelligence, Evasion, and Accuracy right now. Strength and evasion would probably be better. I'm about to yeet that child. Yes. Are you just the... Yeah, you're just the normal people. Okay, so I think that's everything in the town now. Did they... Are they gonna give me a save point? I would like to save. Is there an inn so I can, like, rest? Oh, wait, it's over there. I think I saw it. Is that an inn back there? Because I could use resting. No, never mind, that's a well. A well with nothing in it. I could use an inn. Can I rest in here? I would like to rest somewhere. Yes. Please. I really need it. I just got my ass beat twice. Thank you. Okay, so let's just double check. Wait, actually, we need to, check Sheena first, because we have new stuff for her. There we go. Okay. Now check the thing. So this is still an upgrade if we could get some black silver. Okay. That's everything. So we go out, we save. Please, I just want to save. Seems the pursuers have left the forest. You should hurry. Thank you for head pat, Steph. Alright. Let's head for Altessa's place right away. Want to go home to my village. Alright. Ozette first, then. Yes. Persea's parents are probably worried about her. We should head to Ozette. Can I please save? Oh, let me look at this guy. Oh, he's not wearing much. How does somebody not have that on right now? You're fine. And you have HP. You know what? Take TP instead. And you can have this HP one. Boots. Raises accuracy. Sure, take the accuracy. Alright. He was in prison. Guess what's in Ozette? I have no idea. Save. Alright. And this was saved twice. This will be where we pause today. It is time to pause. Alright. Close. There we go. It's better. Let me get the raid message in here. We're gonna find our raid target. But first, let me get you the emotes. There we go. Alright. Was here for almost the whole stream. Nice! You got to be here for all of the fun. Including the super hard battle. Let's see. I know who we're raiding. Raid target acquired. Raid target is new friend. So grab your raid message. Thanks everyone for coming. I had fun. We got to do another fun challenge battle, and that was awesome. I do like my good challenge fights. But for now, we're all done today. You all have a great weekend. I will see you next time, either Monday or Tuesday. Grab the raid message. Bye bye, everyone. Thanks again for coming. Choo choo.